Damn. You hear that fucking shit, you know what it is. You in the Wayz verse. I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson, and I'm here with my guys Big Ed and Wayz. We're trying to find the greatest album of all time. And it's the Wayz verse, baby. Fellas, what's going on, man? We are up against another round of choosing between the albums that we put in this field and trying to find the greatest one. Of course, we're already wrong, but I'm sure we'll find a way to fuck this one up too. So.
Oh man,
it's
wrong is a matter of opinion. Everybody's got one.
Welcome back. Yeah, but you know what? My opinions have been validated. My opinions have been validated by the people's vote. It's different if you got, 5 votes and it's 5-4, or it was close. It was cool. It was close. But when it's 17-1. That motherfucker didn't belong.
That was a landslide. And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, we now know who last week's winner was. It was Purple Rain. It was so bad I don't even remember who they went up against.
Went up against the wrong album. That's why, because Big Ed picked the wrong album. Wayz, I'm going to make a request. I have a request. I know Wayz likes to play this game of putting the onus on the person that goes last when he goes second. Just give your honest opinion, please, because he did not want Get Rich or Die trying to lose, but he thought he would put the onus on Big Ed, thinking Big Ed would make the right decision.
Yeah, I learned my lesson.
Set himself up for failure because Big Ed, you never count on Big Ed to make the right decision.
Oh my goodness! And ladies and gentlemen, he is not lying. I will oblige you with this request. I'm gonna just give straight, honest opinion and answers.
I pick what I like.
Not what the best album is, but what he liked. Just catch that.
And who was it? Minister to Society?
Yeah, it was Minister.
Oh, but Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I won't make that mistake again. I promise.
That's your rabbit ass, man. You can't give him the opportunity to keep fucking up the show.
No. All right.
You can't give him that opportunity. There's some great albums that has been shut out of this competition already.
Man. And there's some great albums coming up.
I'm still mad about my Wizard of Oz.
Let's put it in right now. Wizard of Oz against these three. We have a 3-album battle in this first round. Wizard of Oz and the other 2 that's coming. And we have it right now.
Bro, because if you were to take this seriously, just understand, there's a good chance Wizard of Oz would have no chance against whatever 2 albums wins this bracket.
I just let's
I tell you what,
keep the competition going like we've been going.
All right.
I tell you what, if we put the Wizard of Oz up against the Wiz, I think the Wizard of Oz would lose.
I actually think that might be a tougher competition and a stiffer competition than you would think.
And the Wiz is out. But I think the Wiz would beat the Wizard of Oz.
Matter of fact, I'm still in Facebook jail for another 6 days. Another 6 days. Please, after the show, put up a poll asking about, because I'm still waiting for that Goonies versus Gremlins.
We got to get through this though. I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to.
That's what I'm saying. Let's keep going like we've been going.
We're gonna do the Goonies versus Gremlin poll. That's coming.
And the Wizard of Oz versus the Wiz.
Well, in that case, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take a toast. And we're going to get this party rocking. I'll let you know what bracket we're covering today after we take our shots. And we're going to just get it going. Same rules as last couple weeks. When you have your answer, blurt it out.
Cheers, fellas. Salute.
Cheers. Ooh, child. All right. This week, we are going into solo albums.
I would just like to say, we put the Wizard of Oz in a poll once, and he voted against it.
Oh, that's a good point.
That's because what it was up against.
Yeah, now he's mad that it's not in.
Oh, I've been mad since the beginning that it wasn't in.
It went up, but we put a poll up, and you voted against it.
But because of what it was up against at that time.
It was up against something that got put out the competition by now.
Cameo Word Up.
I was going to say, wasn't it Word Up?
Word Up has already been put out the competition. So what does that say about Wizard of Oz?
What's that say about the Wiz?
The Wiz got put out too. I'm not saying that the Wiz. I'm not crying about the Wiz not being in.
Oh no, I was just joking about that.
All right.
Forget about that shit. Don't worry.
He keep losing sleep over that shit.
No, I'm not.
All right. So
solo albums.
Solo albums.
Solo that you can't hear.
No particular order here. So I'm going to get it going right off bat. We're going to go Eminem with the Marshall Mathers LP up against Brandy with her self-titled album, Brandy.
Two good albums, man. I love that Brandy album. Big fan of Brandy, but not a good matchup for her, in my opinion. I'm going with the Eminem.
I'm going with the Marshall Mathers LP.
As am I. Ooh, yeah, I like this. Babyface with self-titled album Babyface up against Alicia Keys and The Diary of Alicia Keys.
I love that Alicia Keys album, man. Damn, that's a tough one. But that Babyface is one of the greatest pussy getters of all times. I'm going with Babyface.
I'm going to go with Diary of Alicia Keys on this one.
I'm sorry, Dad, but Alicia Keys got to go. I'm going with Babyface.
Fair enough. Oh. Alicia Keys gets her opportunity for a bounce back with songs in A minor up against Rick James's self-titled album, Rick James.
I'm going Rick James.
Rick James, bitch.
Rick James all the way.
So that was actually no chance for comeback for Alicia Keys.
So Rick James' self-titled album, he didn't have a self-titled album. Which one is that?
It says Rick James. Let me make sure I'm not tripping.
Was that Rick James, the Stone City Band, the first one? Was that Street Songs with You Can't Touch This? I mean, Super Freak.
Oh my God, he said can't touch this. I was like, wait, is that a thing?
Rick James had a lot of great albums, man. Rick James is very underrepresented in this.
Yeah, bro. There was no Rick James self-titled album.
Who put this in? Because I know I did.
Oh, there's Rick James Forever in 2005.
I think this is Rick James and the Stone City Band, the first one. Because I probably put it in. If I put it in, it's that first album, Rick James and the Stone City Band.
Okay, because I'm sure Shook, like, I didn't do this one.
That's the name of his first album. Rick James. It's Rick James and the Stone City Band. He was going by as a name back then. That was the first one. It had You and I. It had Mary Jane. I'm High on Your Love. Those kind of joints.
Okay. Well, yeah, that one.
I know Big Ed's Googling, so I'm telling him some song titles. Just what album was Mary Jane on? Just never mind, Big Ed. I got you.
Yeah, because it don't say.
What album was Mary Jane on? No, not Rick James.
I'm about to.
What was Rick James' first album? Rick James discography. I know the album cover. I can picture the album cover and everything.
From his debut album,
Albums. His
Come Get It.
album was called "Come Get It." And then
All right.
Busting Out L7. That was a dope one. Street Songs was the killer. Cold Blood was good. But Street Songs and the first one are the best too. He also
Okay.
called Fired Up. Fired Up was good. But Come Get It and Street Songs were the best too. So take your pick. I don't know which one y'all want to go with. Come Get It. I think that was supposed to be Come Get It. That one. I think that's Rick James and Stone City Band. Come Get It, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember. I remember thinking, damn, did we put Street Songs in it?
Well, Street Songs is in 1981. Come Get It is 1978.
I know. That's what we Street Songs is the one with Super Freak, and Come Get It is the one with Mary Jane. I know James, nigga.
I think the one we're looking for is Come Get It.
Yeah, I think Come Get It is the one because I think I put that in because that was his first one.
All right. Well, I definitely just changed it on the bracket so it's represented correctly.
But it's a shame that Street Songs is not represented. I don't think Street Songs is in. I remember thinking that. I don't think Street Songs made it, but that's his best two albums to me.
Yeah.
Those two deserve to be in.
Yeah, absolutely. Next matchup. Luther Vandross with Never Too Much.
Ooh.
Up against Kendrick Lamar and To Pimp a Butterfly.
I'm going with Luther, baby.
Fuck, I want to go with Luther so much, but that Kendrick Lamar album is one of my favorite albums.
I'm gonna go with Luther.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Next up. Bobby Brown with Don't Be Cruel. Up against Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style.
This is the hardest one so far.
I agree. This is the hardest one so far.
You got Tenderoni.
Mm-hmm.
My Prerogative.
Man.
Don't Be
Classic.
Cruel. Oh man.
Every little step.
I gotta go with Bobby.
Both of these albums loaded with hits though, because
I gotta go with Bobby.
Oh shit.
Man, I'm going with I don't know. I want to. All right, so Big Ed went Bobby. I don't know which one I want to go with because both of these are iconic albums.
It ain't no fun if my homies can't have none. Gin and juice.
Mm-hmm.
It's a doggy dog girl. What's my name? Pump, 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 pump.
Murder Was a Case.
Man.
Oh man, humping around. My Prerogative. Don't Be Cruel. Tenderoni.
Very, very tough. Very tough.
Yeah.
Wayz this or
I'm going with Snoop D-O Double G, baby.
Oh,
God damn. My
Wayz.
dude just blurted something out. Oh. Like, okay, we don't like to throw the C word out there very often in this in these shows.
the C
Both
word
of these albums are absolutely classics.
Yeah. We will allow the banned word on these because these are two classics. I agree.
Man, these are absolute classics. It's so hard to get past them. I don't know how. Oh, because I randomized. I'm like, I don't know how the hell they end up facing each other in the very first fucking round of this bracket.
But one of them got to go.
All right, you know what? The deepest part of me says to go with this album through family genetics. We're all fucking potheads. So I'm going to go with Snoop Dogg and Doggy Style.
Wow.
My heart belongs to Aroni. She's my only love.
Joe said, that's mine. That's mine.
Oh, shit. Okay, these next three matchups are difficult, so I'm going to go with the one I think would be a little more manageable.
Just go in order, man. Just go in order.
Wayz just said, that's my prerogative.
Man. All right, Curtis Mayfield with Curtis up against DMX, flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
And I love Curtis, but I'm going with DMX too.
Yeah, as am I. Now it gets difficult.
By the way, I would just like to say I put a Curtis Mayfield station on my Pandora the other day at work. Nigga. My hair grew. I grew an afro before I left work.
and it fell out when he walked out the door.
My pants flared out. I had bell bottoms. I was sitting at my desk with bell bottoms, afro, mustache got about this much thicker. I had the sideburns down to here.
Shirt buttoned down to your unbuttoned down to your belly button.
I was straight pit nigga. What?
All right, so.
And it all disappeared when he left work.
OG, I don't know if this is going to be a tough one for you, but I know at least for myself, this is going to be a tough matchup.
I'm doing the rest of the show pimping, nigga.
Because pimping's been pimping since pimping, baby.
Fucking pimping, nigga.
Oh, all right. So we got Bootsy Collins with Bootsy, question mark, up against Beyonce with Lemonade.
Bootsy.
What was that?
Bootsy.
Yeah, we said it at the same time. Bootsy. I read his lips. I was saying it, but I was reading his lips saying it at the exact same time. Yeah, but dabba doozy, Baba. It's Boots Dilly. The world,
all right.
Rhinestone Rockstar Doll Baby Baba. I want to be your toy. I want to play for you, Baba. Yeah,
well,
but dabba doozy, Baba.
I'm throwing my vote behind Beyonce and Lemonade because I'm young. I haven't heard the Bootsy album yet. But speaking of Bootsy, before I go on to this next matchup, did you know he has a song with Tyler, the Creator?
I did not know that. But, bro.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Did you know Bootsy Collins had a song with Tyler, the Creator?
I did hear that. Yeah. I haven't heard the song, but I heard about it.
Bro, Dad is really disappointed in you right now.
I'm okay with this.
Because Bootsy is one of Dad's favorite artists.
Like I said, I'm okay with this.
It's a rock.
I'm going based off of my opinion, not Dad's.
But it's just crazy that, man, you've never heard the Bootsy album.
No, Dad and I, we listen to Miles Davis. We listen to Louis Armstrong.
Can I name a song off of that album?
Please do.
Knows?
Go ahead.
Wait a minute. Hold up. I got it.
He's going to pull it up.
I'm going to pull it up. It ain't going to take me long. I got it right here. I got it right here for you, dog. You know this one.
I knew it.
Give our credit to Bootsy.
I can't stay. Can't stay. That song is on that album.
All right. Now, Bootsy does move on, obviously.
Bootsy moves on, baby.
But this next matchup, man, I know this should be a barn burner for all three of us. It's going to be tough. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Ooh.
Up against
That's a tough one.
Marvin Gaye. What's going on?
Oh, that's a tough one.
This, my God.
Tough out, man. This one is to me why this should have been by genre, because these two albums are too good and different to be going up against one another.
Mm-hmm.
And I know who, because of who we are, for me, I'm gonna go with Lauryn Hill.
Mm.
Even though I know the historical significance of Marvin Gaye and that album, but because I wasn't a part of that movement, I was a part of this movement. It kind of it's unfair based on who's judging it.
Right.
No disrespect to the audience that came before me, the class of before me, but I'm going with Lauryn Hill at this point, just because that was in my era, and great both. But man, I understand what Marvin Gaye's album meant to the at that time.
I'm gonna go with what I have always believed, even to this day, to be the greatest album of all time, the namesake of this entire tournament. I'm gonna go with Marvin Gaye. What's going on?
You had to make me do that to Marvin.
It wasn't even me doing that. I had to go with what it was. To me, that's the greatest album of all time.
But man, the miseducation of Lauryn Hill, doo-wop. Oh man,
5 Grammys.
yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go with miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Fair enough. It was one of those ones where no matter who won, it was the right decision to make.
That was a very tough one. That one was
finals material.
Yeah,
it absolutely was.
Yeah. That was tough for a lot of emotional reasons, because I know, because I have older brothers and sisters that was in that era, and I know what that album meant to that era and what they were going through at that time. And it was very important album, far more important than people understand. Same with the Curtis Mayfield, actually. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
All right. Let me see here before All right. We're gonna go with. I gotta bring up the right link. All right. Tina Marie. It Must Be Magic. Up against Whitney Houston. Whitney.
Tina Marie, baby. What's love got to do? Cock-a-doodle with it.
And it sucks because that Tina Marie album isn't bad at all. It's just you can't fuck with Whitney Houston.
That Tina Marie album was great. I mean, I get it. I'm not complaining, because Whitney Houston album was fantastic too, and it was life changing for her and changed the game. It was a game changer. But shit, Tina Marie album was fire, man.
All right, next up, R. Kelly self-titled album. R. Kelly up against Wyclef Jean.
I'm sorry.
The Eclectic.
I gotta back up. Did you say Tina? What was the album that Whitney was up against?
It Must Be Magic.
Oh, that was Tina Marie. I'm getting confused with Tina Turner. So
no, Tina Marie.
It Must Be Magic. That's with the square beards and the Portuguese love. Oh, hell yeah, Tina Marie. I'm sorry, Tina. I didn't know that was you.
You voted for Tina Marie.
I still didn't know. I still feel bad she lost. I feel bad she lost. That was a boy, oh boy. That was a game changer. That was a game changer too. She made it okay for white girls to sing like that.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey didn't happen without Tina. That was a great Tina Marie album too, man. Tina.
All right.
I'm in tears.
Fellas, I fucked up.
Uh-oh.
I was not recording.
How long have you not been recording?
Since the beginning of the fucking show.
I'm recording.
Okay, good. Send me your half,
Yeah.
and I'll sync everything up. I'm
On that note,
like,
I
what
think
the
we should
fuck?
take a quick break, real quick.
Hold on. Let's finish these last first round matchups out.
Okay.
All right. We got self-titled album R. Kelly up against Wyclef Jean, the Eclectic.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. Oh my god, my shit just went silent. It fucked me up. um,
Hey, come on, man.
Randy Travis, Always and Forever, up against LL Cool J, Walking with the Panther.
Walking with the Panther.
Brenda got a big old butt.
Hey, unanimous. All right.
I know I told you I'd be true. But so I'm leaving you. See ya. All right. What's the last one before we go to break, Wayz?
All right. We got D'Angelo, Brown Sugar,
D'Angelo, Brown Sugar.
up against Method Man, Tycho.
Damn, much tougher.
It's Tikal.
Much tougher decision than I originally expected, but I'm still going with D'Angelo.
I'm going with Tikal.
Mm. I'm gonna go with Brown Sugar.
We're gonna take a little break right there, y'all. We'll be right back with the Wayz first. Boy, OG Tim Wilson with Big Ed Wayz. Yo, and we are back, man. Welcome back to the Wayz Verse. I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson. That up top of me is next to me is Big Ed, and of course we have your host Wayz himself. We are counting down, moving forward in this battle of the albums, the greatest
Look,
of all time.
I gotta make a comment about that beat that we just heard.
Go for it.
That was a dope ass 8-bit beat. That shit reminded me of fucking Super Mario if he was black, and instead of mushrooms, he was collecting collard greens.
That's cool, man.
That shit was dope. But moving on.
Well, I want to say I just want to say it's funny that he called it an 8-bit beat because the name of that beat is by Hard New School 8, and the name of the beat is called Bit Rap Instrumental.
Oh, wow.
So it's hard New School 8-bit rap instrumental, and he called it an 8-bit beat, and it really is.
Yeah, 8-bit. That's that old pixelated ass video games.
That's what it is.
All right, so I lied. We got 4 more matchups in the first round.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we weren't done yet,
All right.
but it's all good. We go.
We're gonna roll through
keep
a
it
little
moving.
faster. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna move them a little faster.
All right,
I'm voting rapid fire.
all right. Then let's get it going. George Michael with Faith up against The Great Adventure of Slick Rick.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick. Biggie, Ready to Die. Up against Sade, Diamond Life.
Sade, Diamond Life.
Biggie, Ready to Die.
Sade, Diamond Life.
Ouch.
Tough call, man. But
Ooh, I'll
Can't vote against Sade.
rough matchup.
All right, this next one should be easy. Erica Badu with Baduism up against Rocky Mountain High by John Denver.
Badu.
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 Badu, Badu.
And she moves on and on and on and on.
Now this one should be a little fun. Jimi Hendrix with Are You Experienced up against Prince, Musicology.
I'm going with Jimi Hendrix.
I'm going with Jimmy.
I'm going to go with Jimmy as well.
Damn. That's the first time a Prince album has been voted out. The first time it just come up.
And unanimously.
That's a, I don't know. First, me and Big Ed said boosted at the same time, and then not me and Wayz said and unanimously at the same time. I'm in sync with niggas. Speaking of in sync, and we got the in sync against the Backstreet Boys.
Damn.
I don't think
All right.
Either one of them actually made the tournament.
All right. Now, y'all ready for an old school hip hop battle?
Yeah.
LL Cool J walking with the Panther up against The Great Adventure of Slick Rick.
I'm
Prince
still
got a
gonna
big
go with
old
Slick
butt.
Rick.
You going with Slick Rick? I'm going with
Yep.
I'm going with Cool J.
Ooh, fuckers. I'm gonna go with Cool J.
I need an around the way girl.
All right. Sade, Diamond Life, or D'Angelo, Brown Sugar.
Sade, Diamond Life.
Sade Diamond Life.
I'm still voting D'Angelo.
Good album. Great album.
Okay. Erica Badu with Baduism up against self-titled album R. Kelly.
Badu, Badu.
Badu.
Babadoo, Babadoo.
Another unanimous vote.
R. Kelly better call Tyrone.
Wrong album.
Oh,
that's why I laughed. I wasn't going to say it. I was just like, all right, I'm going to let him.
same artist.
All right. Whitney Houston with Whitney up against Jimi Hendrix. Are You Experienced?
Jimi Hendrix, Are You Experienced?
Jimmy Hendrix.
Oh, wow. I was going with Whitney.
You would.
Look, I love Jimi Hendrix. Are You Experienced? But I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of pulling for a Whitney Houston versus Erica Badu matchup.
Boom, boom, down. Purple haze all in my.
Yeah, Whitney didn't play the guitar.
No,
And she went to Woodstock.
she played the pipe.
She didn't take acid.
Give me.
Nope.
No crack.
She took crack. All right, so sorry. All right, moving on.
Excuse me as I kiss the guy.
All right, it's hip hop meets funk. We got Marshall Mathers LP up against Bootsy.
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 I'm going Marshall Mathers. It's all good.
Bootsy?
Mm-hmm. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill
What?
up against Babyface.
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Babyface.
Really? You just had to vote that fast?
Yep.
Mm.
Nigga, Babyface.
Hey, you said rapid fire.
I didn't say rapid fire.
I said it. Soon as I get home from work.
God damn it. All right. I'm going to go with Lauryn Hill.
With the whip appeal?
Ooh.
All right.
That whip appeal.
Everything.
Come
is
on,
everything.
everything on me. It's better than love.
What the fuck is going on here? lost.
Oh, you got. Keep on whipping on.
All right.
That motherfucker Zion.
Snoop Dogg with Doggy Style up against Luther Vandross. Never too much.
Luther. I'm gonna go with Doggy Style.
I'm gonna go with Doggy Style because I preferred Big Luther over Little Luther.
That was Big Luther.
That was Little Luther.
That was his first album. That was Big Luther.
Oh, the album cover showed a skinny Luther.
Never too much was his first
Rolling
album.
down the street.
Too much, never too
and
much,
dope.
never too much. That was his first album. That was Big Luther.
Sipping on gin and juice.
You voted against Luther for insufficient reason.
Yeah, insufficient weight. Fuck. Rick James, come get it. Up against DMX, flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
Rick James, bitch.
I'm sorry, Rick, but that DMX album was sick. I'm gonna go with DMX, flesh of my flesh.
Rick slipping. He's falling. He can't get up.
Y'all just smoking Mary Jane.
That was a good one. I wasn't ready for it. All right. Bootsy Collins with Bootsy up against LL Cool J walking with a pimp.
Bootsy. Look.
Bootsy.
I'm still going LL.
You would.
DMX, flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, up against Jimi Hendrix. Are you experienced?
Go ahead, Jimi Hendrix.
I'm gonna go with flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
I'm gonna go. Fuck. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna go fuck.
I'm gonna go
fuck.
fucking fuck. I'm gonna go with DMX.
What the fuck? Fuckity fuck.
All right. Erica Badu with Baduism. Up against, man, what the fuck? Baduism. I don't know why I said that so weird. Up against Snoop Dogg with Doggy Style.
Badu, 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 badu.
I'm gonna go Doggy Style on this. Because I wouldn't mind hitting Erica Badu.
I'm gonna go Snoop D-O-double-G.
Badu got Doggy Style. All right. Next up, we got Sade with Diamond Life. Up against the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Ooh.
I'm putting mine out there first. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I just took a shot in the dark.
That's the one with Smooth Operator, right?
Sade Diamond Life.
Yeah, Sade Diamond Life.
Man, that there is no being upset about the winner of that one.
Because she's a smooth operator.
Next up,
Operator.
we have
One with Maureen.
Bootsy Collins with Bootsy up against Sade Diamond Life.
Sade Diamond Life.
Sade Diamond Life.
Triple threat. Next up is Hip Hop Battle. DMX, flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. Up against Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style.
It's the D-O-double-G, baby.
Man, it's the battle of the dogs.
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
Fuck y'all. Y'all's gonna put this on me. God damn.
You had your shot.
This is your show?
You had your shot. You could have gone. You could have shouted it out early. They ain't going in no particular order.
Yeah. God damn, man. This is two different types of hip hop too. I'm gonna go with Snoop.
Snoop Double G.
And since I'm in Facebook jail for 6 more days here, let's go ahead and get this final vote.
Yeah, we'll get the final vote, but I'm still put the poll up.
Yes, please do. We have Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style, up against Sade, Diamond Life.
I'm a smooth operator.
Sade always.
My vote is going with Snoop Double G.
Well, your vote didn't matter this time.
Well, we'll see. It's going to a poll on the What Up Though Show page, on the Smoke Session page, and on the Wayzverse page.
Yeah, I think it's too, and this is another example of why it's important to do music by genre, because these are two vastly different type of albums,
and they both belong.
It's gonna be about if you like rap or you like jazz or R&B. So going folks, the What Up Though Show is gonna be a landslide. And What Up Though Show page, I don't know about the other pages, but most of my crowd is older. So they're going to go with Sade. There's no doubt about it. So, you know what I'm saying? But if you had put Snoop Doggy Dogg, the Snoop Doggy Style up against another song in an album in its genre, then the results will be different.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's important. Music is categorized in genres for a reason. The Grammys don't do it without genres.
Yeah,
it's in genres for a reason, because different strokes for different folks. The people like different styles of music, and these are two totally different styles of music. So it's going to be, interesting to see. I think it's going to be. It could be a landslide. I'm going to try to put it in some hip hop sites as well. I did the last one, but they be sometimes kick me out. They don't let me put polls in. And this is going to be a poll. They're going to look at it and go, nigga, that don't make sense.
Hey,
not up against that.
And if you can, please share it to my my actual Facebook page, where you just share it and type in my name per tag. And
yeah, I'll do that. I did that on mine too. I can do that. I'll tag both of you. Okay.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, what I might do is put it on my page first, so I can tag everybody, and then I'll put it on. Then I'll share it for my page too.
And Big Ed, share it to like Ty's page. That way, we get the younger and the older votes coming in.
Okay.
Yeah, the more shares it gets, the more activity it'll draw.
Yeah.
How do you categorize that?
Now I got a question.
I'll figure it out.
We can end the show right here.
Let's end the show right here.
Let's end the show right here and go to the next bracket next week.
Yeah, because I got a phone call to make.
Yeah, I got
all right.
Kids to get to work.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good to me. Well, then that does it. We are done with the Wayzverse this week. Our singles album bracket has been filled. It has been completed, and now next week we'll find out who the winner is.
Thanks for joining us for the Wayzverse. I'm your boy LG Tim Wilson. That's your host Wayz and the homie Big Ed. And until next time, man, subscribe,
like, and share.
Do a dance or two, maybe twerk, unless you're a white girl with no butt.